is terrible for this country and so on and so forth. I understand that that's your democratic right, but
wait, that's your democratic right?
What about accurate?
Okay, so we're going over Benjamin Harrison from the Bible, Enoch, Ben Jared, Edna Bit, Noah Ben Lamech, Nuraita, Elakim Ben Methuselah, Edna Bat Barakil, Ham. So this is Ham descendants. I'm not even gonna attempt that. Ishtar, Ibham, Canaan, Ibn Cush, Namrud, Melka, Bint Madai, Canaan ben Arpashad, Hazrat, Shalik, Muak, Arpashad ben Shem, Rasuea, Azurad, Abir, Falik, Seni, Lomna, Edna, Kesed, Ashar, Namu, Menea, Heraclim, Ruth, Madai, Shelah, Kaber, Ora, Ijaska, Saru, Nestag, Nahor, Laj, Nahor ben Terah, Nahor ben Serug, Terah, Butwil, Warank, Sarah ben Butwil, Hazrat Lud. Okay, we're going down to Benjamin and then up to Thomas App in Wales and back to today. Hazrat Isaac or Ishak bin Ibrahim, Hazrat Jacob, Yaqub, wow, that's so wild. Leah Laban ben Buthel, 1745 BC. Astarmas, Ithbal, Bezilios, Ahab, King Josaphat, Ben Isa, High Priest Joachim, Elishib, Omayar. All right, did I get everybody? That was quick, fast. You can always have pause, fast forward, rewind, speed up, slow down, zoom in, zoom out. Ahiram, Ithbal, Shilhi, missing link to Banu Yashar. Issachar, Ben Jacob, 1917, has a Koa. Okay, that has right now. 1891, 1917. Ahab ben Omri, Jezebel, Jehoram, Athaliah, but Omri, Sanballat, the Honorite, Oronite, like Horus and Knight, High Priest Yehoshiba, Johanan, Jadua, Hudua, Onias, Rektvardish, King Pier, High Priest Simon the First, the Just, Capoeir, Yalpath, Rafe Fidel, Ledin, Mathet Banleve, King Diligilius, Gwenolian, King Belimar, Mathat Ben Levi, Afalak at Belimar, King Lud at Belimar. Check out our other videos on wherever at Belimar is from. King Avalak, and de Cornwall, King Lodin, King Eudos. This is Welsh Kings, I guess you look up. Or Welsh Kings video, or Wales. In Need, Ap Eudos. Udern, King Caradog, Silin Marius, Udagant. This is 90. Rydern, Refidel, Levier, Grad, and 200 in Wales. Urban App, Grad, 905. Wow, that's wild. Okay, share again. I don't know what the heck just happened. Here we go. We have to check out the Welsh Kings video for whatever you missed here. King Tepwell, which is 250 AD. Lord Dehewe Point. I'm just going to scroll through these because these pronunciations are, I don't have a Welsh pronunciation lesson that I need. King Cole, we go 340 in Wales. I don't know if that's old King Cole, but something to look up. Coel. 380, King Sanu. And we're going down to Benjamin Harrison and then back up to Wales 1362. Colwynade, Sinfirth, Marycorn, King Birchin, a leader. Comment below what you want me to do more detail on, or which of these lines. Like we went down this line, we didn't go down this line. So you say, oh, we parted this line, then I can go and dig deeper into different lines. Whole third, we pretty much have a beefy amount of wherever you're from. On our video section already, or our lives. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hype. I'll come back and edit these into, you know, more fun videos and pictures in it as we go. Just putting this out there to inspire other creators to create their videos, and B, just so I have it as a family tree, because piece of paper didn't do it after a few. Tudwall. This is 879. King Aelin. Farfog. Arbening, Reese, Cydric. We're in 1084 now. 1130. Nest, E4. But yeah, once this goes on to finishing the live, then you should be able to fast forward. The Rebel, 1250, Sir Morgan, and Chrisley, E4. St. Clear, Ivor, Howell, Thomas App, Ivor, Robert William de Blackwood, I believe, Morgan App Thomas, Madog, John de Blackwell, Hannah Furch, Morgan Thomas, Richard Lighton, Henry Colombo, Anne Elizabeth Barlow, Richard Blackwell, Isabel de Lytton Harrison, Lord John Bradburn, Lady Anne Vernon. So Vernon, New York. Okay, here come the Harrisons. Stephen Harrison, Thomas Harrison, Mary Blackwell, Sir Henry Colombo Bell, Lord William Fitz Thomas Harrison, Sir Edmund Gorges, John Harrison, Elizabeth Neisser, Edward Gorge, Mary Newton, Sir John George Harrison, 1520 George Harrison, Northamptonshire, John Fitzgeoffrey, John Bernard III, Lady Cecily Muscott, Francis Bernard Esquire, Alice Hazelwood, Sir John Hazelwood, Elizabeth Fitzgeoffrey, Sir Robert Henry Harrison, Thomas Harrison, Elizabeth Bernard, William Stringer. Oh, okay. So yeah, we must have done a Benjamin Harrison one that went. Margaret Kropp, Benjamin Harrison the First, Benjamin Harrison the Third, Sarah Ludlow, Robert Carter, Mary Elizabeth Betty Landon, Thomas Landon, Mary Delval, Benjamin Harrison the Fourth, and Ann Carter, Colonel William Bassett the Fourth, Elizabeth Churchill, Benjamin Harrison, Elizabeth Bassett, Reverend Timothy Sims, Mary Cleaves, Sir John Cleaves Sims, Anna Tuttle, Henry Tuttle, and William Henry Harrison. And then, okay, after we do Thomas App, we come back and do the Sims. I believe this is as well. Let's see. And we'll go over and just scan. I won't say them. Jenkin Hen Harvard, Margaret Furch Thomas, Thomas Harvard, Alice Furch, John App Phillip. Does that say? His, her, H-I-R, Maud Havard, Philip App John, Joan Games, Robert Falco Folkes, Philip Ross, David Phillip, Alice Staunton, John App Reese, Jenkin Cambray, Dorothy Colling, John Jenks, Alice Bowdler, Thomas Jenks, Jacobina de Middleton, Agnes Higgins, John Jenks, Roland Jenks, Maria, William Jenks, Elizabeth Adams, 1482. Richard Rich, Richie Rich, wow. Elizabeth Jenks, Robert Drury, Ethrilda Rich, Edward Barnes, Dorothy Harris, Roland Barnes, Alice Cooper, Tom Barnes. We just did this in the last live. Anna Norcross. I'll just stream through these a bit more. You can always pause. Okay. Let's go back to the Sims, Reverend Timothy Sims. See how this is going to be a cousin, probably. Fifth cousin. There you go. Okay, I knew I had seen the Sims somewhere and the Tuttles somewhere in a different video. Let's see if Tuttle is also a cousin. Yeah. All right. Hope you're the best day ever. Peace, love. See ya. How do I? There we go.